It's an introduction of Gadite production. How the word was created by God. Let's go.
God created heaven and earth. When the Lord God made heaven and the earth, no grass or plants were growing anywhere. God had not yet sent any rain, and there was no one to water the land. But streams came up from the ground and watered the earth. The Lord God took some soil from the ground and made a man. God breathed life into the man. The man started breathing. The Lord made a garden in a place called Eden, which was in the east. And he put the man there. The Lord God filled the garden with all kinds of trees. Two other trees were in the middle of the garden. One of these gave life. The other gave no difference between right and wrong. From Eden flowed out to the garden. Then it divided into four rivers. The first one is the Pishon River that flows through the land of Havilah, where pure gold, rare perfumes and precious stones are found. The second is the Gihon River that winds through Ethiopia. The Tigris River to the east of Assyria is the third. And the fourth is the Euphrates River. The Lord God put the man in the garden to take care of it and to look after it. But the Lord told him, "You may eat fruit from any tree in the garden, except the one that has the power to let you know the difference between right and wrong. If you eat any fruit from that tree, you will die before the day is over." The Lord God said, "It isn't good for the man to live alone. I will make a suitable partner for him." So the Lord took some soil and made animals and birds. He brought them to the man to see what names he would give each of them. Then the man named the tame animals, the birds, and the wild animals. That's how they got their names. None of these was the right kind of partner for the man. So the Lord God made him fall into a deep sleep, and he took out one of the man's ribs. Then after closing the man's side, the Lord made a woman out of the rib. The Lord God brought her to the man, and the man exclaimed, "Here is someone like me. She is part of my body, my own flesh and bones. She came from me, a man. So I will name her a woman." That's why a man leaves his own father and mother. He marries a woman, and the two of them become like one person. Although the man and his wife were both naked, they were not ashamed. The snake was sneakier than any of the other wild animals that the Lord God had made. One day it came to the woman and asked, "Did God tell you not to eat fruit from any tree in the garden?" The woman answered, "God said we could eat fruit from any tree in the garden, except the one in the middle. He told us not to eat fruit from that tree or even to touch it. If we do, we will die." "No, you won't," the snake replied. "God understands what will happen on the day you eat fruit from that tree. You will see what you have done, and you will know the difference between right and wrong, just as God does." The woman stared at the fruit. It looked beautiful and tasty. She wanted the wisdom that it would give her, and she ate some of the fruit. Her husband was there with her, so she gave some to him, and he ate it. At once they saw what they had done, and they realized they were naked. Then they sewed fig leaves together to cover themselves. Late in the afternoon, after the breeze began to blow, the man and woman heard the Lord God walking in the garden. So they hid behind some trees. The Lord God called out to the man and asked, "Where are you?" The man answered, "I was naked, and when I heard you walking through the garden, I was frightened and hid." "How did you know you were naked?" God asked. "Did you eat any fruit from that tree in the middle of the garden?" "It was the woman you put here with me," the man said. "She gave me some of the fruit and I ate it." The Lord God then asked the woman, "What have you done?" "The snake tricked me," she answered, "and I ate some of that fruit." So the Lord God said to the snake, "Because of what you have done, you will be the only animal to suffer this curse. For as long as you live, you will on your stomach and eat dirt. You and this woman will hate each other. Your descendants and hers will always be enemies. One of hers will strike you on the head, and you will strike him on the heel." Then the Lord God said to the woman, "You will suffer terribly when you give birth, but you will still desire your husband, and he will rule over you." The Lord said to the man, "You listen to your wife and ate the fruit I told you not to eat, and so the ground will be under a curse because of what you did. As long as you live, you will have to struggle to grow enough food. Your food will be plants, but the ground will produce thorns and thistles. You will sweat all your life to earn a living. You were made out of soil, and you will once again turn into soil. The man Adam named his wife Eve because she would become the mother of all who live. Then the Lord God made clothes out of animal skins for the man and his wife. The Lord said, they now know the difference between right and wrong just as we do. But they must not be allowed to eat fruit from the tree that lets them live forever. So the Lord God sent them out of the Garden of Eden, where they would have to work the ground from which the man had made. Then God put winged creatures at the entrance to the garden, and a flaming flashing sword to guard the way to the life-giving tree. Adam and Eve had a son. Then Eve said, I'll name him Cain because I got him with the help of the Lord. Later she had another son and named him Abel. Abel became a sheep farmer, but Cain farmed the land. One day Cain gave part of his harvest to the Lord, and Abel also an offering to the Lord. He killed the firstborn lamb from one of his sheep and gave the Lord the best parts of it. The Lord was pleased with Abel and his offering, but not with Cain and his offering. This made Cain so angry that he could not hide his feelings. The Lord said to Cain, what's wrong with you? Why do you look so angry? If you had done the right thing, I would have accepted your offering. But you did the wrong thing, and now sin is waiting to attack you like a lion. Sin wants to destroy you, but don't let it. Cain said to his brother Abel, let's go for a walk. And when they were out in the field, Cain attacked and killed him. Afterwards the Lord asked Cain, where is Abel? How should I know? He answered, am I supposed to look after my brother? Then the Lord said, why have you done this terrible thing? You killed your own brother and his blood flowed onto the ground. Now his blood is calling out for me to punish you. And so I'll put you under a curse. Because you killed Abel and made his blood run out on the ground, you will never be able to farm it again. When you try to farm the land, it won't produce anything for you. From now on, you'll be without a home, and you'll spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place. This punishment is too hard, Cain said. You're making me leave my home and live far from you. I will have to wander about without a home, and just anyone can kill me. No, the Lord answered. Anyone who kills you will be punished 7 times worse than I am punishing you. So the Lord put a mark on Cain to warn everyone not to kill him. But Cain had to go far from the Lord and live in the land of wandering, which is east of Eden. More and more people, until finally they spread all over the earth. Angels saw how beautiful women's daughters were, and they decided to take any daughters they wanted as their wives. Then the Lord said, I won't let my life-giving breath remain in anyone forever. No one will live for more than 120 years. Whenever the angels would have sex with the human's daughters, the women bore them children who became giants. They were called Nephilim, and lived on the earth at that time and even later. They were well known among people being body warriors. The Lord saw how bad the people on earth were, and that everything he planned was evil. And he said, I'm going to destroy every person on earth, including birds and reptiles, and so I never made them. But the Lord was pleased with Noah, and this is the story about him. Noah was the only person
Get a production.
He had 300 sons.
Like and
There's human beings that have different
Like
temperament
production.
and different minds and different mentality
The
and a
only
ruthless
entertainment.
competitive drive.
only.
That guy, if we were living 1,000
person
years
can
ago,
say
he
this.
would be on a horse
I'm
with the
the
biggest
god of
battle axe
content.
waiting in the back.